Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We have maybe a little bit to do today. We have to return a medal to Hytham. And we're maybe we're going to get something from it? I don't know. We have 4 of them and we have 6 codex pages. So we can't do that, but we can do this.
It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Another one. You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude,
Ooh.
I want you to have this.
Poison Strike. So we unlocked a new ability. 2 new abilities. We have Poison Strike over here, which seems to be poison to the weapon. And Range Poison Strike. Okay. Now we need 6 for the next time. So we are now good.
Go in peace
with Hytham. Now, if we go into our order menu, we did kill a few people off camera. We don't have enough on these people or this person down here. Although we do now have a clue. So essentially, we need to kill these bodyguards. I don't even remember what these guys are called. Kill more people of the order. Obviously, we're going for the kill right now. That seems to be the closest we have. And we have clues on some of these people. I guess we're fighting the Green Arrow. Whatever. We do now have to go report to Grantbridgeshire, which should also push us into Leicestershire, or whatever this is. I believe this is the next area. If we go back in here, the only mystery we still have is this up here. We're going to wait until we're like power level 100. Maybe higher than 100. And as you can see where these people are. We are currently, I believe, 82. So we do have some skill points. We are working our way back up. We did get this adrenaline over here. We have 1 more adrenaline on the map, and that is over here. And hopefully, I think we're going to go this way, where we get ability damage, range damage. We'll be able to get the Predator bow combo, and hopefully this connects. I hope it does. If it doesn't, then that's a problem. But that's the current pathing we're going to take. But let's go do this quest. Let's go see what there is to offer. And hopefully, it's going to advance the storyline pretty well. Nice. I didn't do anything. Alright. Apparently there's a bunch of glitches in this game, which I think are hilarious. Where you could essentially assassinate those training dummies and get unlimited opals or something like that. I saw it online. I didn't actually read what I had to do with it. But let's go talk to Randi and see what she has to say.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears. So have a look around.
New faces.
You may see a few new faces.
Okay.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantbridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Perfect.
Well done, Ivarr. These early victories will pay off well.
Yes, they will.
In more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us.
Perfect.
She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work.
Alright, so now we remove the knife. And there's now a raven on the map. So I'm guessing we need to pledge allegiance
Ivarr,
to a new one.
A word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild.
Child's eyes or the eyeless children?
The child's eyes? Or the eyeless children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Talk to the visiting merchant. We're also going to speak and pledge our allegiance.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Can we? We can. So this is London. We already completed this, and this is eligible. And this is going to raise our level. Oxenfordshire we can't do. We can't do any of them except for, at this point, London and Leicestershire. So we're going to do Leicestershire. There we go.
Should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton.
Repton.
To meet Ubba and Ivarr Ragnarsson.
Okay.
As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
Interesting.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
So that's going to open up a new story arc. It looks like after this we have to go to London, unless something else opens up after this.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to
And that's
Sigurd
the
and
new
the
quest on
Ragnarsons,
Sons of
pledging your
Ragnar.
assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Luckily, we already unlocked everything over there. But we need to do the current quest that's nearby. I don't know what this is. Hopefully, we could figure it out and it's nothing too bad. But it sounds a little sketchy if you ask me. So he is a visiting merchant. It's called the Thousand Eyes. And he's right down here. This just appeared. Alright.
Good
We'll
day.
speak to him.
A new customer.
Yeah, who are you?
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment?
One of them.
We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic
Okay.
treasures from all corners of the world.
Interesting.
If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it.
I
Such
doubt
is
it.
our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child.
What?
My friend.
What?
You look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of
Yeah?
the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus.
Who the fuck is
You
Rita?
look upon Reda.
Retta.
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How old do you think this kid is?
You seem strangely familiar.
Seriously.
Perhaps we have met in another life. But most likely, I have a common face.
Alright, so are you going to stay here permanently?
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices
Yep.
are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold
We
it?
already have
You
plenty
may
of opal.
hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable
So these are going to
hospitality.
change daily. I remember we had something like this
Now
in the
look
last
here.
game.
Browse what wares I have on offer.
But we had to go find it. We didn't have it here. So currently, we can get a sail for 75 opal. We can get a mythical torso for 120. A tattoo for 50. And a statue for 50. That's kind of interesting. Increase attack after an assassination up to 5 times. Increases speed and armor. Obviously, we have 66. It's right over here. 120 seems like it's a lot. It looks like these are also changing in 8 hours, which means we're going to have to come back and see
Nothing
it.
for now? No matter. My selection changes
See?
daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
So what does that
And
mean?
what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments.
Okay.
These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn the tidy
I'm guessing
sum.
of opals.
And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
Okay, so we have contracts.
Interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Permanently?
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home.
Yep,
Good
they're
day.
crazy. Alright. So we got 50 opals from that. I don't know if we can upgrade this building. We did get the Viking for Hire quest. And that looks like we just talked to him. So let's see what happens when we talk to him.
Salutations.
I want a
Have you got a
contract.
contract for me?
Let's see what
Not
happens.
only does this quest pay, but you get to have
Maybe
fun
this is
doing
where
it.
I get to assassinate
Probably.
those dummies. This person must die.
The
Let's see what happens
target
with
is
this.
a talent. I bet some opal.
Alright.
I will see you later, friend.
We didn't want to do that.
See you later.
Exit. out of that with the mouse. And we're back in. Alright. What happens if we just assassinate this dummy? Does that count?
Regret the choice.
It does.
Led you here in the afterlife.
It's broken. It's broken. Can we do this? I think we can just repeat
There are
this.
contracts for killing things.
And if we can just
contracts for-
repeat this, that is totally
Well-
busted.
It is mostly killing.
No, now we have Jum's Viking and investigation.
There will be.
That's fucking hilarious. All right.
I have to go.
That was
See you
the
soon.
easiest 5
Go
vocals
with your gods.
I think we've ever had. All right. At this point, we do need to do quest line. The main quest line is bringing us over here. This is the Sons of Ragnar. We do have this right here, which we're going to do. We can close this, go back to the world, and we'll fast travel to this point. We're going to talk to Sigurd. Why is my controller being disconnected? I don't get it. I really don't. So Ubisoft, you got to figure a way to allow controller support to not be so broken. Because clearly, when the audio cuts out, it's because it's recognizing the mouse as the main support. And honestly, I don't think I should unplug my mouse when I play this game. Now, Sigurd should be somewhere below us.
Let's see you, old friend.
He's in the church. Alright. There's the jumping point.
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
I think we don't have to worry about killing people. Yeah, they're inside the church. Alright. Can we not climb? We can climb. If we jump, will we die? Nope. But it looks like we're torturing people, and I'm kind of okay with that.
Who stands before Ivarr Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd's Drenger?
Yes.
Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, I'll stain the floors.
Seriously.
The place could use some color.
I just love the hanging bodies everywhere.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant.
And he's letting a blind man do it?
Got feisty. Pitchfork.
He's letting
From
a
this
blind man
rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things
This
like
is amazing.
sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Amazing.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss.
I'm sure you do. I like your hairstyle.
Hey!
Here's one silver coin.
Boy.
Dude,
You're
this guy's
free,
amazing.
Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
He's a sociopath. Well, there goes a broken neck.
I would have let him down easy.
Why?
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
This guy's awesome. All right. I think
What
we're
do you
gonna
call
have
this
to
place?
kill him,
I call it the shithole.
but he's fun.
To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
Yeah, that would have been
Plunged
crazy.
your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses.
Yeah,
the
he's
only
awesome.
holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofric. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
You sure you don't want me to just get more wax in my ears? Because I don't know if I want to listen to them talk for hours.
Don't
Main
play me
camp.
for
There
a
we go.
fool, Abba. I know Bergrin. I'm not going anywhere, Baccarat. You have the king on his heels because of me.
Baccarat?
Because
Awesome.
of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
And you're now
If I
dead.
wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Yeah, this guy's awesome. All right. Why did you stab her?
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
Well, you have
This
a
is one
warrior.
of them. My worries have vanished.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Ivarr, wolf-kissed. You have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivarr here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
Thane.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Interesting. Are you fit to rule a kingdom?
Do you have what it takes to be king? One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Shellwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Okay.
Another shithole. Only further south.
Not
We've
bad.
held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters.
AKA I do.
Take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Shellwolf. Come morning, the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes,
Okay.
remove. I cannot stress that enough. Bugred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple
And this guy
fact.
doesn't like that.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivarr, and we will honor it.
It sounds like a plan.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this.
Oh god.
Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
Awesome. So that's how we get this alliance. It's
The
probably
bold
gonna be
sons of Ragnar
a
bellow
2-hour
to
quest
sound
line.
the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Awesome.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I'm a good
I
fighter.
need to piss.
We have a forward
Ivarr
camp
is
just
the
north of
best.
Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
Alright, Captain.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm.
So we're gonna be friends with
Please
the king.
yourself, Tearwolf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come. For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
I don't know. I've never heard of Cellarwolf before. What I have heard of... Kingsmaker Saga? Ooh. I have, I think, heard that King Harold, the guy that we saw in the beginning, eventually...
Lively town.
and
love to
like
see it.
eventually is soon, especially in the story, becomes the King of England after something happens, and I'm guessing we're gonna be the reason that something happens. So we need to be really careful about that. While we are here, I think it's smart to stop at the store and buy iron and leather. That way we can upgrade our gear. I think that's always a smart thing to do. If you guys are not doing that, highly recommend it. I guess we can't stand on a table and talk to this guy. Awesome.
Welcome.
I want to buy stuff. Please.
This could come in very
I wish I
handy.
could just hold this down and it goes a lot faster. However, as you can see, it's kind of slow. But that's going to allow us to get leather, it's going to allow us to get iron ore, and this allows us to upgrade our stuff. I believe we did upgrade most of our stuff
to stock up.
to the next level, including our bows, which means our bows now do more damage, and they could be socketed with runes. And obviously, the more runes, the better. But we still are going to need plenty of all of this. They're just looks like they're minor runes, nothing
It's
great.
just your style.
Cosmetics, longship cosmetics, tattoos and hair. So
I hope to see you again soon.
we don't need any of that. At least
I'm
for
off.
right now.
Be well, friend.
All right. So it's 400 silver, and we get a lot of decent resources. So let's go talk to Uba, which is a funny fucking name. Here are the docks. I have already received or collected everything in this area. What is this? I don't know what this Viking helmet is. Could it be... Oh, we can hire this guy. So these are Viking whatevers.
I hear Eivor needs men.
And so this is Barrel
And
Party
by Odin,
868.
Eivor needs me.
I like his helmet. So he would join our clan. It costs us 100 silver, and he'll fight with us. That 100 silver, I believe, goes to the person who hires this guy. We have our own version of this guy. We are going to recruit him.
To me, warrior. Let go.
And then we'll assign him
be
to our
meat
longship
and mead.
eventually. Osvalder Antlegged, which is kind of a terrible name. I wish we could change that. But we'll go start this quest line.
Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth.
Alright, let's go.
Eivor,
I'm ready.
is your axe sharpened?
Why is my controller disconnected?
I'm ready for the spear din.
I don't get it.
Thunder of shields, yes.
Like, that's the stupidest
It's
thing
good
in
to
the
have
world.
you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor.
Like, I'm not
I've only
doing
heard
anything.
tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
I think I'm gonna like
Come on, boy.
Ivarr better.
We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivarr. The fight's not here.
Yeah, Ivar's gonna
Aye.
be the best.
The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth.
No, I
Don't you
think he's gonna die. This is a bad idea.
Throwing a boy who stinks of fear to a pack of wolves is not the best way to train him.
It's not.
Are you sure that's what Ceolwulf wants?
He left it open for interpretation.
Ivarr!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father.
See? He's great. I like Ivarr. Ivarr, I want you to join my longship. We need to travel to Tamworth. If we go into the world, it's actually quite a distance away. We do have a gold thing in here because we couldn't get it. And here's the Ragnar's war camp. So let's just take a horse.
Ride to Tamworth.
Alright. We'll just follow the road.
You'll have to
Press Y to
endure,
go
my
to the quest
brother.
objective.
He always
Oh, look,
finds
a new
new
fast
ways to
travel point.
humor himself.
So at this
I'll
point,
keep that in-
we don't actually have to do anything. We're going to just fast travel. People, they're going to catch up to us eventually. 1,600 meters is a long way to go, but again, at this point, I don't think fast traveling there is the way to do it. I think we're supposed to run. Although we would skip 90% of the weight here, if not more. So let's run. We'll get to a distance. We don't need to talk to these traveling merchants, because last I spoke to them, they didn't have any new information. So fuck these guys. Let's go. No, that's actually not that bad of a load. We've already gone 400 meters. Is this going to be... It is. So we're not able to access this region yet. And for good reason, if you ask me. It's way above our power level, so we don't want to do that, which means we'll ignore whatever we just discovered. We should gain access to whatever this piece of armor is during this quest line. And as we break into wherever we're breaking into, we should be able to access that last piece of the loot, which to me is a good thing. It allows us essentially to continue to clear the map at 100% this game. Now, I did read that there are no side quests, and essentially whatever we're doing is everything that exists, which is kind of cool. It means we don't really have to worry about missing out on story because we choose to do something different. Right? Like, normally we finish the side quests before we do the main quest line, just to make sure we don't miss anything. But we don't have to worry about that now. So everything we're doing is essentially main quest. Are these... They're good guys, they're our guys. So we're 400 meters out. Not bad. Yeah, that's not actually... I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that. Maybe 1,600 meters isn't as big as I think it is. We could go and play dice, although I don't think we've ever won at dice. But there is a glitch, I don't know if it's still possible, where you were able to become invincible by playing the dice game. Crazy if you ask me. Alrighty.
What? You're trying to trample me.
We're here.
This place.
We got here a little early, but... Hey!
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Holy
Have a
ground.
care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I'll take your crown.
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover. I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
Right.
A man of God stands before you, Ivarr. Proud and resolute.
Look at all the cuts he has.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We want you dead.
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible.
No, it's not.
No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Yet. You forgot the yet. Who's gonna stop
The
it?
Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
Oh, I've heard tales of the Raven clan. I see their leader Sigurd among you.
Hey!
And you are Eivor,
Yep.
the one who helped the Danes in Grantabridgeshire, destroyed Paul Wigmund.
Yes, sir.
Then you see why you should choose your next words very carefully. For here stand 4 of us who wield such power.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments.
Yeah, this guy's
We've given
stupid.
you silver, fed your people. And yet in
He feels
spite
safe
of all
behind the
this,
walls.
your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
You can see how pissed this guy is. I wonder if we could recruit him.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight.
AKA, I'm taking Tamworth tonight.
Eivor,
Speak with the captain.
tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivarr and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a batsman ramp?
Never
I've
used
seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be there.
I thought they're all taking a horse and I'm just running. Guys, come on. Come on. I'm keeping up with you guys with a horse. Come on. Alright, so we're going to talk with the captain. Hopefully this starts the quest itself. We'll kill the
Care
king.
to test your skill at all, Og?
Who are you?
I am Eivor.
I'm with the
Wolf-Kissed.
Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Totally. Let's
go.
do it!
It's time to capture a kingdom.
This kid is not ready for war. I guarantee we're going to
What
see
are we
him die.
going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
He doesn't want us
Cannot
to
be
kill the
that
guy.
cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
Easily
There's no
understandable.
other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
I recommend going into an empty fucking camp, dude. Seriously. Past the Bethels of war. Interesting. And we're just sitting, praying, under a tree. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to go attack stuff. Probably what? 60 guards? It's a fortress. We have a longhouse at the top that we're gonna have to break into. That is where the last remaining loot is. Alright, breach the first gate.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me!
We want to kill as many people as possible.
Forward! Push forward! Too easy! Come! We'll beat the Raven!
Alright.
Brace! Yes! Incoming arrows!
We're back up. Charge.
Taking damage!
Back up. And charge. Looks like we got like 3 more of these. Charge.
It's dying!
Maybe this is the one that breaks it open.
Arrows!
Nope. Alright. We're almost there. This is kind of cool. I don't think we've ever had a mechanic like this before. Where we're literally at the head of a battering ram.
Gates down! Push through! Push through!
And then we just have to kill people.
Burn the houses to cinders. Leave them
And then when we get to the next gate, we'll kill them. We're pretty strong, it looks like. Obviously, we're a little overpowered for this area. We're only supposed to be like level 20, and we're level 80.
I'm in side by side with the Ragnar. We're a long way from Fortnite, Abel.
We're a long way from Fortnite.
This is our destiny. Not much longer. Dead.
We don't want that.
Come on.
Charge. It looks like people are fighting around us. Ooh. We're taking this out pretty easily, if I do say so myself. But I don't know if we're going to be able to carry this with us. We can, okay. So we're just going to keep breaching gates, I guess.
Protect the rail! Take cover!
Alright, let's go.
That's it! Fuck out! Brace! Now you bleed!
Alright, so apparently
Finish it!
we need to kill these people.
Hold up a fight! Incoming! Shoot! Spill your brains!
Alright. Where are the arrows coming from? We're gonna have to go on the walls and kill some people, which should be pretty easy. And then once we can kill these arrows, guys,
Pay for your sins!
I have no idea what button we just pressed, but apparently it did
It's
stuff.
starting to break!
But this should help with the arrows being shot as we slowly make it downtown. There's a lot of them. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Are you just gonna wait your turn to attack me? Yeah? Alright. This guy just appeared out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, these guys are just appearing out of nowhere. Okay. I mean, are we getting experience for this?
Just a thing. No few You do that.
Alright.
Weakling. Time's come for you. Let's hit you hard.
Cut down the marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out one by one.
Kill elites?
Saxon blood feeds this land, and it is we North who march all over it.
Alright, who are the elites?
I'll find you, you little rat. Follow my lead. Do you hear me? Your time's up. Spill your
We're taking some pretty nice damage here. Actually, no, we're not. Plenty of people that we can kill. Just keep doing it, right? Alright, obviously we want to go up. They're up here at the top. We have quest markers for them. So we found them. Looks like they're together. Yeah, one of them is dead. Fuck.
The Lord is my strength.
We're out of arrows. Alright. Let's go find some arrows. They should be pretty much everywhere. And this guy's actually running this way, which is the way we need to go.
Hold up a fight. Finish away.
Skirmisher. Come on, attack me. That doesn't matter, you're dead. Alright. And you're stabbed in the face. Alright. Why are we just looking around? Because we completed the assault. Even though we didn't kill the king, we completed the assault? Well, that doesn't make much sense. Well, now we enter his keep. Maybe it does make sense. Which, if we zoom in, this is where the gold is. So we're going to mark that so we can get it. Hopefully. Sorry
It's
about
over, Bergred.
your friends.
Lay down your weapons and surrender.
And he retreated. He ran away because he's a little bitch. But this is yours
Take
now.
3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
He's happy. Well. Search for where the king
That
ran
was a
to.
good scuffle.
Here is the chest we need to
I
loot.
did notice we were short one athelink.
We are now
Where
welcome in
was the son of our
Tamsworth.
king?
Jailbird was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
Hope this letter finds you well. You have my gratitude and my promise that these men will not be called upon unless absolutely necessary. We continue to fend off the danger and incursion, and will do so without respite. Elswinth sends you her regards. She is well, though, like my war Thean. I wonder if she too has begun to doubt our ability to win this war, no matter it is who I lead, and I will end my state to the bitter end.
Bergred called for help. Enlisted the aid of powerful men. But who are these
Today I
warriors
learned
he
the one they
speaks of?
call Halfdan has left Mercy and put his brothers in charge. Moved on, as if dethroning me was all but a sure thing. He cannot be more wrong. The heathens can keep Reapton, dig up Mercy as kings, and scatter the bones for all I care. I will not be shaken by these feeble attempts to damage my reputation. They think they can turn my people against me. No Mercians everywhere. No. Mercians everywhere will fight for the king, whether they want to or not. We do have some loot. We do have some food right here. Looks like it's going to be that way, so we're going to go there after we find everything else. It looks like we might be able to break this. Nope. Anything above us? Doesn't look like it. So we have some blue things in here. We'll read this one. My dear sister, I'm sorry I haven't written sooner. By now you've realized I won't be coming home after all. The Danes have pushed further inland, and King Burgred has done nothing but provoke them. As much as my heart is aching to leave, I cannot abandon my duty, for I fear so many people will die. As long as I'm here, I can protect them, even if it means giving my life. I know you understand. How is Roderick? Still can't believe the apple farmer's boy is going to make me an uncle. Your belly must be big now. I remember you saying if it was a boy, you name him after me. I pray every night that it's a girl. Your loving brother, Leofrith, who we were asked...
Leofrith is at odds with his king, but bound to duty.
Yeah.
A loyal man.
Seems hopefully we can
but bound to duty.
Get him. But this should be the one that tells us where they went. Seems to be really important. To the Almighty King, we have an agreement that is, if by the time this message arrives, it is still your arse that warms the seat of Mercia's throne. Here's what I know. The Ragnar sons have been speaking with one of your own. Sailwolf is his name. Together they are devising a plan to overthrow you and install him in your stead. A Norse named Sigurd has arrived and allied with the brothers. An attack is soon to follow. Ready your men. As for your secret haunts, they are safe for now, but keeping them way will cost you. I wait your reply, only this time send a more fair-faced envoy.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger.
Clan emblem?
There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brother.
Alright.
Ivarr, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
And he's asleep. Or he doesn't care.
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
A little bit.
This. Do you know that symbol?
This is the Brotherhood.
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as
So
well.
who's Tana?
The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
She did, actually.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it. You're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
Yeah. Any idea where Burgred's gone? Do we really need him?
We have Tamworth. Burgred's on the run. You're the king in all but name.
It won't matter. So long as Burgred is free, the people will call him king.
I don't think he's going to give you the crown.
Abdicate his crown to me.
He's not going to do that.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
I like this guy.
That might improve her impression of you.
Seriously, it might.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Gladly.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
Talk to me, King.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivarr pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
Not really.
I would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
So you want your son to join me?
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivarr if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
I think his son's going to join us. So, that was the Sons of Ragnar. It looks like we have a new shop opened up. We leveled up. And the next quest isn't that far away. The new quest is called Bartering. Which, I'm guessing means we're going to do some trading somewhere, maybe? Something? Who knows? But, you know what happens. We have a new shop. We're going to go buy stuff. But that's going to be where we call it for the day. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy any of it, please feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps out this channel and myself, and I would very much appreciate it. But until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.